The point is, what shall we discuss? As you are aware, in Turkey, in Istanbul, we have been negotiating for a while.
Russia is interested to conclude it as soon as possible by peaceful means. It was not us who stopped the negotiations. It was the Ukrainian side that said that we would not, if our mediation is wanted, we will gladly work with the colleagues. Same refers to our friends. In particular, I mean the Prime Minister Modi. While talking with His Excellency over the phone, each time he raises this matter and expresses his considerations, and we are grateful to him for that.
And I would like to continue this discussion regarding the Ukraine crisis. You thank Saudi Arabia for its stance, for its assistance in exchanging POWs with Ukraine. It is common understanding that there is strong friendship between Moscow and Riyadh. There is also friendship between Riyadh and Kiev, and Crown Prince in his Fox News interview said Saudi Arabia spares no effort in providing helping hand in addressing the crisis. Your take on the efforts of Saudi Arabia? Many BRICS members proposed ideas. You said Riyadh is close both to Russia and to Ukraine. Can Russia take part in a peace conference if it is hosted by a friendly country like Saudi Arabia until the end of this year? You said about friendly relations between Russia and Saudi Arabia. It is exactly what it is. We consider Saudi Arabia as a friendly state. We have good relations with both the king and friendly personal relations with Crown Prince. I know, and I'm sure that whatever Saudi Arabia does on this track, it does sincerely. No doubt here. So if such measures are organized in Saudi Arabia, the place, the venue is acceptable, would be acceptable to us. But that's not the point. The point is, what shall we discuss? As you are aware, in Turkey, in Istanbul, we have been negotiating for a while, whose outcome was a document initialed by the head of the Ukrainian delegation. He put his signature. The document is available. It is a draft treaty, and the excerpt is initialed by the head of the Ukrainian delegation. If Ukraine put their signature there, then they were satisfied on fundamental issues. We could have continued to discuss in details, but to thrash it completely, rather trash it completely, would be a wrong thing to do. Otherwise, you could do the same with any document. We are ready to continue a dialogue to attain peace, but building on the document that was prepared for detailed discussions for many months and what was initialed by the Ukrainian side, we are ready to continue building on this.
And there is an initiative of China and Brazil. These countries have a well thought over attitude to that, and a group has been established in New York, and we treat that with attention and respect, and we know that all our friends, including the BRICS members, are set to conclude the conflict ASAP and by peaceful means. We are aware that definitely this is an irritant for the global affairs and for the European affairs and for the global economy. Like no other, Russia is interested to conclude it as soon as possible by peaceful means. we would be ready to come back. It was not us who stopped the negotiations. It was the Ukrainian side that said that we would not, they said, pursue more talks with Russia. And second, a decree by the Ukrainian president came out prohibiting talks with Russia, and it's still in place. Let him, in the first place, repeal that. And everybody calls on us to pursue talks, but the Ukrainian side banned negotiations with Russia. It's ridiculous. But the main point is the underpinnings, and the underpinnings would be that draft document. If our mediation is wanted, we will gladly work with the colleagues. Same refers to our friends. In particular, I mean the Prime Minister Modi. While talking with His Excellency over the phone, each time he raises this matter and expresses his considerations, and we are grateful to him for that.